Hi folks, this is a little step forward in the project. So as you know, I'm making this great Fleece game, and it's basically sort of a Metal Gear Solid stealth type level, and I've done a couple of cutscenes for it. In this case, we've actually got the character moving around the auction hall. So how this works is there's various cameras sort of set up, and we've got some camera triggers which are set up throughout the level. So as soon as the player goes past one of the camera triggers, the camera should focus on them. There's a little bit of code that actually does this here. So this goes through the cameras, looks to see if it's the player that's activated. There's a little tag on the player, and then it'll go to that particular camera that's been triggered. There's also a little piece of code here that looks at the player target, so we get a nice panning effect. The camera triggers basically are hooked up to the cameras here. So I'm not going to bore you too much with that, but let's see how this plays out. Now I don't think I've got the camera angles just in the right place where I want them to, so we can see our character Darren here. It is quite dark. Because I need to rebuild the lighting. But if we start to move him, we can see we've got a little walk animation here, and then if he stops moving, he goes into idle. And move along. There we have the character, or the camera there progressing as he moves along, past the guards and along the level. I've tried to make this as smooth as possible with no clipping. I may have to research this a little further, but as a learning tool, it's not a bad start for a game. Okay, so move along here. So I'm just checking to make sure that the cameras are generally okay, and that the character can actually reach the end of the level when the player plays through it. So this roughly took me about, it's 4 in the morning, so it's taken me about 5 hours to do. It's a little glitch there, but I'll sort that out. So there we have it, folks. So it's another little progression.